Living alone is tiresome and boring. By taking a roommate, you not only get a roommate but also your rental and utility cost will come to half. However, you have to be prepared to handle the situation because living under the same roof with someone else involves discovering more of your individual differences. So here are 20 suggestions for you which will make your roommate coexistence livable. Number 1. Address problems fast. If your roommate's any action irritates you, oppose it immediately. If you don't oppose, you will bear grudge against your roommate and your roommate can repeat that action again because he does not know that you are offended at his or her action. Number 2. Always lock your doors and windows. Always lock the doors and windows when you are out. Though this practice has nothing to do with your roommate relationship, this can help you to keep safe all the time. Number 3. Be careful who you bring into your house or room. Respect the privacy of your roommate. You cannot bring anyone into your house anytime you wish. Though you share the same rent he shares, but this does not mean that you can do whatever you want. Think once, how will you react if he does the same thing? Number 4. Be open to change. You have to be open to change and learn the habit of compromising as you are living with someone else. Every individual is different, but this difference should not create obstacle in building a good relationship with each other. Number 5. Be open to new things. Every person has his or her ideas and experiences. As an individual, your roommate also has his or her ideas. Try to cope with new ideas. Trying out things your roommate introduces you to will make you more experienced and mature in your personal life, as well as this will make a strong bond with your roommate. Number 6. Don't expect your roommate to be your all-time buddy. Of course, you have to keep a good relationship with your friend, but this relationship has a limit. Don't expect your roommate as your all-time buddy because he or she has his or her own social circle and as you have. Number 7. Don't go to bed angry. This advice is equally effective for the married couples and roommates. Don't go to bed if there are some unsolved matters or if you are angry with your roommate. Sleeping with anger will make it a deeper grudge. If you feel irritated at your roommate's reaction, then confront it immediately. Don't delay further. Number 8. Establish expectations from the beginning. You should discuss expectations with your roommate at the very beginning of your relationship. For example, discuss your schedules, party rules, resting times, cleanliness, relationship, and other stuffs. Number 9. Hold a weekly conversation. Hold a weekly conversation with your roommate for at least 5 minutes. This can be about living arrangements such as bills that have to be paid soon, cleanliness, or upcoming plans. This practice will help to develop your relationship with your roommate. Number 10. Invite your roommate out with you. This will help your roommate to know you better and will make a strong friendship with you. You also will have the opportunity to know him or her better. Number 11. Keep your common areas clean. Being messy does not create any problem if you live in a house alone. But if you live with someone else, surely it will create problems. Try to keep your common space neat and clean all the time because this will make your living place more comfortable to stay. Number 12. Lay the ground rules as early as possible. When you will live with someone else, you have to set up some rules and boundaries in order to maintain a comfortable living situation. To ensure your home away from home is also a great one, and to avoid any type of misunderstanding, both of you should set up some ground rules. The rules should include who should do a particular job or who should give a particular bill. Number 13. Neither be a borrower nor a lender. The most common cause to break a relationship is the money issue. Shakespeare said, when somebody asks for money for someone, he only asks for trouble. Try not to borrow money from your roommate to avoid future troubles. Number 14. Never eat your roommate's food. Though you buy all the groceries together, this does not mean that you own all the resources together. You should have your own supply of food. Never eat your roommate's food without his or her consent, and try to avoid it as much as possible. Number 15. Never share a space with your best friend. Think twice before you share a space with your best friend. It may sound like a good idea, but living with another person will put you and that person in a situation where your differences will affect each other. If you want your friendship intact, you should avoid the thinking of living together. Number 16. Pick a roommate who is your financial twin. Choose a roommate who has the same spending abilities as you. This is very important when it comes to utility uses. For example, a roommate with higher income can run the AC at low temperature as he or she has the ability to afford the bill, but a roommate with a lower income won't afford it. Number 17. Post a calendar in a common space. Keeping a calendar in common space will help you in many ways. Both of you will easily notice the important date and deadlines. Assigning specific days for specific chores and who will do the work on the calendar can fulfill the responsibilities properly. Number 18. Respect your roommate's things. Some people think that ransacking their roommate's closet is quite okay, but they don't think that one of the few things that create initial problems in a relationship is inappropriate borrowing. If you need to borrow a thing of your roommate, it is always the rule to ask for permission. Number 19. Split chores fairly. When you live with a roommate, splitting chore is a must to perform the chores perfectly. Firstly, you should have a chore allocation meeting and set up a fair chore allocation ratio, because one roommate cannot do the majority of chores. Number 20. Trust your gut. Keep trust in your gut feeling. Don't ignore your inner feeling, especially when you select a roommate. At the time of roommate interview, if you get that gut feeling that something is not quite right, go with it.